Hello everyone, this is CRH Films, and this is the 6th episode of the 2nd season of The Last of Us. The story returns to Jackson, where we learn why there was such tension between the main characters.
I don't need your fucking help.
The story takes us back to the past. Shortly after Joel and Ellie settled in Jackson, he decided to arrange a surprise for her 15th birthday. He baked a cake and prepared a special gift, a guitar. However, the festive mood was spoiled when the girl returned home with a burn on her arm. She explained it as a moment of carelessness in the kitchen, though in reality it was just a way to hide the old bite scar, as her immunity remained a secret from everyone. The next morning, Joel wished her a happy birthday anyway, gave her the guitar, and played her a song. A year later, on her 16th birthday, Joel took her for a walk to some abandoned places. When she once again brought up getting permission to go on patrol, he told her she was still too young. The first surprise was a giant dinosaur statue. Next, they came to an old building that turned out to be a museum. There, in the aerospace pavilion, stood a genuine Apollo 15 module. To make the moment unforgettable, Ellie broke a display case to get an astronaut's helmet from inside. Sitting inside the capsule, she listened to an audio cassette Joel had given her with the recording of a rocket launch countdown, and she dreamed of space. On their way back, they saw a swarm of fireflies, which brought back Ellie's memories of Salt Lake City. By her 17th birthday, the relationship between them had grown more strained. Joel, arriving with the traditional cake, found his daughter with a friend smoking and getting tattoos. A conflict erupted, and after which an angry Ellie announced she was moving out to live separately in the shed. At night, Joel heard her dragging her mattress and went out to talk to her. They managed to reach a fragile truce. In the morning, while Ellie was settling into her new place, Joel sought advice from a local therapist, Esther. Another 2 years passed. On her 19th birthday, Ellie was determined to get the truth out of Joel about the events at the Firefly Hospital. She had long suspected him of lying, but needed confirmation. Meanwhile, Joel gave her the long-awaited gift. He took her on her first joint patrol. While patrolling the simplest route, they received a distress signal. At the scene, the patrollers found signs of a fight, and among the dead, a single survivor, Eugene, Esther's husband. He had been bitten. Joel, following protocol, prepared to kill him. However, Eugene pleaded for a little time to get to town and say goodbye to his wife. Ellie persuaded Joel to agree. He sent her to get the horses, promising not to harm the wounded man. However, as soon as the girl was gone, Joel led Eugene to a lake and killed him, unwilling to risk the safety of the entire settlement. Ellie returned and saw everything for herself. In the evening, when Joel was telling Esther a fabricated story about her husband's heroic death, Ellie couldn't stand it. Outraged by his cynicism, she intervened and recounted what had actually happened. This act was the final straw, and she completely stopped speaking to him. Joel began attending therapy sessions with Esther, who, over time, was able to forgive him. This continued until a New Year's party. After the celebration, Ellie herself went to Joel for a final conversation. She told him that she knew the truth about Salt Lake City and demanded to hear it from him. Joel confessed the fireflies were going to kill her for a vaccine, and he destroyed them all to save her. He added that he regretted nothing and would do the same thing again. Ellie was devastated that he had taken her choice away and possibly humanity's chance for salvation. She said she wasn't sure if she could ever forgive him, but she would try. This moment concludes the chain of memories.